News and original shows.
Hey, y'all, what's up? It is your girl, Big Bree. Welcome to No Filter Podcast, episode 3. I can't believe we on the third episode already.
Oh
It's
yeah.
lit. Yeah, it's lit. I do want to say before I start anything, thank y'all for being with me. I appreciate y'all. Y'all stuck it in. I know 10 is kind of pushing it because it's work tomorrow, but I definitely appreciate everybody who is tuning in tonight. And thank you again, Diamond, for making this happen.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So
I
you
told
so
you
you
I,
see good?
I told you I want to be consistent.
Oh yeah,
Gotta be
consistency is the
consistent.
key, even on a
Yes,
holiday.
yes. That was yesterday. We
Oh
in a
yeah.
new day. Happy
Do that.
Juneteenth.
Yeah.
Shout out to the fathers. Happy Father's Day. And I just want to say I'm a little bit upset about these posts I've been seeing. Ladies, please let these men have their Father's Day. We are not men. We are not fathers. If your baby father is a deadbeat, we so sorry to hear that. But we're not talking about them. We're not acknowledging them. We're acknowledging the fathers that are actually involved in their in their kids' lives. Like we can't say, "Oh, I'm a mother and a father." You're not. You're not. And I'm tired of seeing that. I just think it's embarrassing. Is degrading to the men who's actually fathers in their kids' lives. Like these men don't say, "Oh, I know a couple of single fathers, but I've never seen a single father say, "Oh, I'm a mother too." Let these men have their Father's Day. Highlight the good men.
I am so glad
Exactly,
to hear you say
exactly.
that.
Highlight the good men or hush up. I'm.
Oh,
He switched
shout
his
out to
name up on us.
shout out to Bob. Yeah, yeah, that's my man. That's my man.
Yeah. Just highlight the good fathers, like you said, and keep it moving. It's getting better. You chose your kid's father. We not about to keep doing that.
You let him shoot the club up.
They let them.
Yeah, shoot the club up. Shoot the club up.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
And another thing I wanted to say, congratulations to you.
To me, oh, thank
Yes.
you.
Come on, Drake.
Yeah, yeah,
Tell him,
yeah.
tell him you big diamond, not the little one.
Right, yeah, I always been that. Yeah. So I
Big
had to
diamond, not
keep
the
that
little
under.
one.
Yeah. So we kept
Yo,
that under wraps for a little bit. I
I
wanted to
see.
let people
I
know,
see.
but
When I tell you that album is everything, and only
yeah,
the people who enjoy real music, you feel me, can appreciate that album.
yeah.
And they like he should have told people what kind of he ain't got to tell nobody
Why he
nothing.
got it? Yeah, why he got to do that? You know what
Exactly. Because at the end of the day, like Drake is an artist, and people
Definitely.
get stuff mixed up between rappers and artists. Like when
Yeah.
you're an artist, you can do any kind of genre.
Right.
You feel me? That like even with Doja Cat, like people like, oh, she's not a rapper, she's not a. You right, she's an artist,
Yep.
and one of her skills is rapping.
Yeah, and
Like they
she's real
so
cool. She's cool people
exactly
too.
like
Yeah.
people so used to the same bullshit in music. They so used to hearing the same na 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 na.
But see,
No,
my thing is that we've been hearing people complain. At least I've been hearing people complaining that when they at parties, people always on their phone. They not
hmm
dancing. They not having
hmm
fun. That kind of thing.
hmm
And you have some artists that want to put something out to kind of try to get people on the floor, get people
yeah,
dancing and having fun. And that's all. And that's all it is. You know what I
yeah.
mean? That's all
And
it is.
I think it's lit.
Yeah.
It's lit. Like yeah, it's lit. It's real music. It's that house music.
Yeah.
Every time I hear it, like I turn my radio up, like it's lit. I'm proud of you for that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Big Diamond. Don't play with Diamond.
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah. I don't talk about
Period.
everything I do all the time, but
Yes,
yeah, it's
sir.
definitely no game.
Yeah, that's how you're supposed to do. You don't. You just supposed to pop out.
Yeah,
Cause when like certain people they can block shit. Certain stuff they try it can block your blessings for real. So I
yeah,
just like to do my shit and then just come out with it.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm
So,
definitely
you want to get back to that time when people was partying and having fun, and
yeah.
you know what I mean? Because some guys want to be too hard at the party. You know what I mean? And,
Yeah. Posted up with the gun,
yeah. No, I
getting
ain't about that.
mad if somebody step on their shoes.
Right,
Like, boy, if you don't sit your ass, some people just go out to look for a problem.
right. I'm the guy with the sunglasses on in the club up on a girl. That's
That's
I'm
me.
that one. I'm that dude.
That's me. I got my shades on. I got my blunt. If I might have a shot here and there, feeling the music, vibing out, But that album is lit. It's
Mm-hmm.
lit.
Mm.
We on it 2022. You
Oh,
absolutely right.
yeah. See, Bob is keeping it.
Yeah.
Bob used to be on one of our shows. I'm looking for him to come back because
Oh, really?
oh yeah, Bob is always got good opinions,
I
and,
see.
and
I see.
he
You
yeah,
should hop on
definitely,
now.
definitely.
You should hop on now. Yeah, Tiffany. I'm like, yeah. It's all about having fun. Music's supposed to make you feel good. Nowadays, the rappers talking about popping pills and shooting your grandmother and
Yeah,
no,
that's crazy.
yeah, And so they know that shit from word for word. I don't want no parts in that one. Keep that good music coming, Diamond. I'm proud of you.
Thank you, thank you.
I'm so proud of you. So, how your weekend go? Your holiday weekend?
I'm sorry. Say that again.
I said, how did your holiday weekend go?
Holiday weekend was good. Yeah, holiday weekend was good. I'm not a biological father, you
Mhm.
know, but I do got a lot of sons out there, a lot of people that no, I don't know. Seriously though. No, I don't have any kids, but
Mhm.
it's Father's Day and Juneteenth and all that is a good thing.
I don't
Good
like how they try to put that all on one day like that. That Juneteenth need to be Juneteenth, and it needs to be separated. I don't
Well, I
like
mean, it's
that.
probably not always like. I don't think it's always like that.
I mean, I get it, but I just felt like they did that on purpose this year. Because remember, last year it was kind of a last minute thing to where as though they made it the holiday and people got off and stuff
And
like
I ain't
that.
mad about that neither.
I'm not either.
I ain't mad about that neither. You know what I mean? But went through the AFRAM yesterday, and
Was it
uh,
lit?
it was cool. It was a perfect weather for
Yes,
the AFRAM.
yes,
It
yes,
wasn't
it
too
was.
hot. You know what I mean? It was a good breeze coming through, and it was real cool.
Right,
It
right,
was real
Bob.
cool.
They sure did. They got over on us once. We can't. They said
Bro,
they can't just have. They
Bob,
can't
crazy.
just have one day. Like it's crazy. Not
Yeah.
Pride, Father's Day, Juneteenth.
Yes, Banks was
Everything
definitely
in one
supposed to
month. It's crazy. Everything in 1 month.
Mm.
Out of control. Speaking of Pride, do you watch P Valley?
No, I don't even know what that is. I mean, I seen it, like on it come across the screen, but I don't know what it like. No, I don't know what it is.
So it's a show about. I mean, it's more than about strippers, but
Okay.
it's lit. It's they in Mississippi, and
Oh,
it's
they
about
probably
strippers.
thick. Them girls probably thick down there.
Huh?
I said them girls probably thick in
They
Mississippi.
are, and they got some new dancers on this season, and they is lit. Like the pole tricks is out of this work. Oh my gosh, that's my dog, y'all. I'm so sorry. She ratchet a little bit, but
Oh
the pole
wow.
tricks is
You
is.
just hit some Baltimore. You just did some Baltimore. You just did some Baltimore shit right there. What you know? You said that's my dog.
Oh, I said that.
Yes. Yeah.
That's my dog, yo.
I
That's
love
my
it. I
dog.
love it.
That's my dog. She be balking and stuff. Yes, Tiffany. Yeah, and she know I'm doing my podcast. I need
Okay,
the studio
so
ASAP.
Tiffany watches it. So this is about female strippers and their life.
Yes, I'm not even gonna say that. It's a storyline. Like everybody,
Okay.
it's a lot of shit that's going on. Oh yeah, Megan Thee Stallion is on there.
Okay, well that's it. I'm watching because that's my, you know what I mean. That's my
But it is some LGBT stuff.
Wait, what?
going
I got
on in there.
confused. All right.
Yeah, like
We talking about Megan. Let's stay focused. Okay,
no,
so
because she's on the show this season.
okay.
But
She
I'm
don't have a
giving
girlfriend,
you,
do she?
huh?
Megan Thee Stallion don't have a girlfriend, do she?
No, her voice was just on there. She gonna be on the next one.
Oh, good. Well,
I
I still got
believe.
a chance. I still got a
Yeah,
chance.
but it's the guy. His name Uncle Clifford, and he's in charge of the girls.
Is
And
Uncle Clifford really a guy?
yes,
Okay.
yes, his name Uncle Clifford, but he really a guy, and he in charge of all the girls or whatever. And he is dealing with the rapper C Murder. You ever heard that song? They be playing in the club sometimes. That cricket letter I, cricket letter I. You ain't never hear that song?
Hunchback Eye?
Yeah, but
No, that's how you
he
spell Mississippi, but I don't know. No, I never heard that
right
song.
because the girl, her name is Mississippi on P Valley.
Okay. There's a lot of
And he
rappers.
made
Okay.
a lot of rappers what gay?
What you
It's
talking
Uncle
about?
Clifford.
Yeah, Tiffany, what you talking about right now?
Yeah,
It's a lot of rapping. Okay.
oh, I thought you were saying there was a lot of Uncle Cliffords in the rapping game. I was gonna agree with you.
What are we talking about?
I was
Okay.
gonna agree with you.
Raping. Wait, we talking about
Oh,
rapping
wait a
or
minute.
rape?
Are we talking about
Hold on. Tiffany
rap?
said, okay, Tiffany, are you talking about raping or rapping? All right. Those P's are important. She said yes.
So wait a minute. Yes to raping. He didn't rape murder.
Okay. Did Uncle
Oh,
Clifford?
wow.
Okay. So she said Uncle Clifford raped somebody? Raping? She said raping.
Oh.
Maybe
Who did
you ain't
Uncle
see that.
Clifford rape?
Maybe you ain't see that
Oh
episode.
no, she's saying rapping.
Okay, now I'm confused.
She's saying rapping. It's a lot of rapping. So I'm
She
assuming.
she said no. I was gonna say this show is really lit.
Yeah, no, he is dealing with the rapper guy. Him and the rapper
Okay.
guy, but the rapper guy he on the DL. Like don't
Oh
nobody know.
wow.
Yeah,
Oh,
don't
I don't like.
nobody know.
Yeah.
That's why
No,
I asked, did you watch it?
I'm
A lot
good
of
on
men
this
don't
show.
watch
Yeah, I want to see this show. I'm good on this show.
Yeah,
Nah.
a lot of men don't watch that one.
Yeah, this show is whack. What kind of
No,
this y'all
it's
entertainment?
lit.
This
Yeah,
y'all
it's
entertainment?
lit.
No, I'm not. No, Tiffany. No.
She said
This is
watch
not
it.
entertaining.
It's lit. It's the storylines is lit because it's realistic. They had to pick up like we waited I think like a year or two
Okay.
before this new season came out. So like they still going through the pandemic. Everything is just officially opening up and stuff. I think you'll like it.
Nah.
You can fast forward the parts that you know.
Okay, so do they have? Did you used to watch what was it? What was the show Jussie was on?
Empire.
Empire. Did you used to watch Empire? So
I did, but
was there love scenes like on Empire, or is there
no like
this
this is
love
real.
scenes is crazy?
This is on Stars, so it's no filter.
Oh wow, that's too much.
Like
Okay.
you gonna see it all.
Okay.
Yeah, you gonna see it all. It ain't no Tiffany said she thinks she could pose that.
She probably could.
Yeah, they be working that pole. I like to see the poles. The twerking is okay, but if
You
you
like
can fuck a
poles?
pole up, yeah, hell yeah.
You do like
If you
poles?
can fuck
Okay.
a pole up, my girl.
You tip? Are you a tipper?
Hell yeah. I'm a bartender, so I know how you feel
Yeah.
me? Yeah, tips is important. Yo, speaking of tipping, since I've been bartending, I just realized how broke these niggas is.
What?
Like no bullshit. Like they so broke.
I don't know if that's it. Like
no, I'm not. I'm telling you, and I'm not even talking about people who is real like broke. Like no, I'm not judging nobody, but don't come trying to stunt and you ain't got it. For an example, I worked Saturday.
okay, so
He's like,
okay, give me an example of
I'm about
when
to
he
give you
trying
one.
to stunt. Yeah.
I'm about to give you one. I'm walking through whatever. Excuse me, how much a bottle of Moet? So I go ring everything up, bring it back to him. It's $2.50. So him and his homeboy see the receipt. His homeboy like, oh yeah, why don't we ain't staying here the whole time. We getting ready to leave, right? So he like, oh yeah, we not gonna I ain't gonna get it. Just make me a strawberry honey. How you go from a $250 bottle to just a strawberry honey?
So he went from a bottle to a cup.
And then exactly. Then he took out a wad of money.
Mm.
And he said, I don't care how much it is, just bring me the bottle. All right, I'm gonna still bring you the receipt first. But that nigga ain't want that $250 bottle. He wanted his strawberry Henny. You wanted that from jump. You ain't had no intentions on buying no bottle. And
Well,
you
he
don't
didn't
got
know.
stuff for
He
me.
didn't.
I'm at work.
He didn't know how much it was going to cost. All right, can I put on my attorney hat for a moment?
No,
Okay.
these is fuck niggas.
All right. Now let's say now, am I being or correction? Is my client really broke if the price is inflated and my client doesn't want to pay it? Does that make him broke? If you overcharge me for a bottle and I say, oh nah, I ain't getting it, does that mean I'm broke or my client's broke?
He tried to boss up on me. And you had the money in your hand allegedly, unless it was your re-up money.
Well, it probably was his re-up money, but he wanted to show you it probably was, and he couldn't spend it, and he just wanted to show you that he had it.
But I'm at work. I don't give a fuck about that.
Oh.
I'm not here looking for somebody to show off for me. I'm not here for that. You ain't gotta do all these women in here. You ain't gotta do that for me.
Well, I mean, you is Big Bree.
I mean, I am.
And you Big Bree for a reason. So he was, you know what I mean. There was two. You had two reasons that made him want to show you that money.
Go ahead, Diamond. Go ahead. Go in, and then it's the always can I get a hug face nigga.
See? And now people that's listening to the audio know what them two reasons was because he wanted a hug. Okay? If y'all was confused, now you know.
Yeah, no. It's giving FN. I'm a F-R-E-E fuck nigga free.
Yeah, well, see, I thought that women like projects. And I thought that y'all like men that just need a little bit of work, and then you can, you know, what I mean, build them up.
I like my men already established.
Okay, well,
we too old to be building each other up. Like we gotta come without. You see what my shirt say? Fuck with me when your chakras are aligned. Do you know what that means?
Tell me.
If you and it ain't even got nothing to do with money. Like I'm far from if you know me personally, you know I'm far from materialistic. If you don't got this, if you can't even have an intellectual conversation with me, if you don't even know how to court me, if you don't even know how to handle me, don't come my way at all. Like these females set the bar so low for these niggas in this city, and I'm gonna say this city. I can't speak for all the niggas because I've only experienced niggas in this city so far. But they set the bar. All you gotta do is buy a female some fucking weed and get her a bottle of Casamigo, and they good. You gotta come at me. I'm a grown ass woman. You gotta come at me with more than that. You not ready to keep texting my phone what you doing every 6 seconds. If it's not followed up behind we getting ready to go somewhere, you got some plans. I'm just sick of it.
Well, that's good.
The dating pool is trash.
I feel you on that. And you know, but you gotta give a guy E for effort. You know what I mean? Sometimes they may shoot their shot. Okay. Everybody ain't Stephen Curry. Every 3-point ain't gonna go in. Sometimes it's gonna hit the rim. Sometimes they're gonna be like air ball. Okay, but he shot his shot.
But I get that. But it's also about being humble too. Right. A cocky nigga turns me off. Yeah. You don't gotta puff your chest up at me because I'm no competition for you. You're trying to get me. So all of that cockiness and trying to puff your chest, that don't do shit but push me away. That's just me speaking for me. I don't know about these other females, but I can clearly see like your bar is very low when it comes to these men. And that's why they act like the way they do, and that's why they act like bitches. Because niggas is the new bitches. You notice I said niggas, not men.
Wow. There's an old saying that some of these niggas are bitches too. There's an old saying.
There's a lot of bitch assness going on. A lot of bitch assness, and I don't like that for the
my thing is be able to take your L. So if you try to you know pick up the girl and the girl don't pick up what you throwing down. Just take the L and keep it moving.
Exactly. Keep it moving. Remember back in the day, fuck you then, bitch. You
Yeah,
ain't shit anyway.
that stuff.
Fuck you,
Yeah.
bitch. Right,
Yeah.
Diamond. It's a thin line between confident and cocky. And when you come off like you just that nigga, and whole time your dick probably little as shit.
Yeah, well, he could fuck up the side though. He said, "I can't hit the bottom without fuck the side up."
No.
Yeah, it's the motion of the ocean or the stroke of the something. It's
I mean, I guess, but no.
Yeah. Okay. So like she said, with the thin line between confident and cocky, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What is the difference? Like, so I know that there's a difference, but I don't think that every guy understands the difference.
Okay.
Because so it's like, what is it? Okay, so the guy that you talking about that was in the club or in the bar,
if he just so happened to be
cocky or confident, like what was he?
He was cocky. He was cocky and big as shit.
Okay, so when he flashed his money, he was trying to be cocky.
Yeah, then he had his homeboys and shit. Like, oh, I'm just making sure my man's straight. I'm a whole female. What the hell I'm gonna do to your homeboy?
Oh wait, hold on. Like it was like that. The energy was like that.
Yes. Yeah, them niggas really was like.
Oh wow, that's why. Yeah, that's why.
Like what? And it turned me off instantly because you know everybody got their preference. I'm not into big guys, but if you show me, you feel me, because it's not always about look. If you show me, you feel me, that you can treat me nice and shit like that, okay. But for you to just straight come off cocky as fuck, instantly turn off. Like you don't even get no second chance with me if you come off at me like that.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you ain't gotta put up with that, and I understand that. Yeah, I understand that. So some guys feel like. So did you feel like they was trying to intimidate you?
Can't nobody intimidate me. I'm Big Bree.
Right. No, I said, did you feel like they was trying to though?
Probably, but I came back at their ass, and he was like, "Oh no, it wasn't nothing like that." Don't play with me. That goes back to these females. They got these niggas feeling like they the shit, and whole time after they leave the club, now his balls stink.
It was hot though. It was hot in the party.
And whole time when they leave the club, they gonna go lay on grandma's couch. Like, don't play with me. Don't play with me. Cocky people say, "Yo, Tiff," and it's crazy because he did that. He fucking did that.
They did that.
He did that. Yeah. Yeah, yo, I can tell you stories for days, bartender, yo. Like these niggas is out of control.
So women tip better than guys?
Fuck yeah.
Dang.
Hell yeah.
Dang, that's messed up.
Yeah, and you got some guys that do tip. Like I got people, you feel me, that's my regulars, and they definitely look out. But the females definitely show more love than the men.
I guess ladies can understand, you know, what you're going through as far as working and all that better than men. Maybe they got more disposable income. They spending child support. What is the reason? Why do women tip better?
I don't know. I guess I told you, men are the new bitches. We are stepping up.
Men are not the new bitches. Some of these niggas are bitches too.
All right,
not all men, because men are the new bitches sounds like all men are bitches.
You're right. You're right. I just said I wasn't going to generalize everybody like that.
Oh, Tiffany used to be a waitress at a pool bar.
Yeah, so she know.
Okay.
And then when they do tip, they'll give you $2.
Did Tiffany? Did a lot of guys ask you for hugs?
Right, Diamond. Gratuity. And gratuity. Because we bought them together.
Okay, the most tip she got was $150.
Okay, this was at the pool bar. Okay,
that's nice for a pool bar.
Yeah, the drug dealers, they show out because they buy the bottles.
The drug dealers buy the bottles.
They buy the bottles.
Okay.
Yeah, they be the ones buying the bottles.
But listen, y'all understand that? Is that yes to the people wanted a hug all the time? You understand that the prices in the bar are inflated.
They are. But
so
you
it's
gotta
like,
think, when you going out to spend money. If you going out of town and you going out and they tell you $100 at the club, you're gonna pay $100 to get in the club.
Okay, that's
You
true.
see what I'm saying?
That's
Like
true.
that's how people make their money. That's just like my delivery prices on my mobile bartender business. My prices wasn't always that high, but my motherfucking gas is $6, and I take premium. So hell yeah, I'm gonna, you feel me, up the price.
Yeah.
These businesses been closed because of a pandemic, so hell yeah, they gonna up the price. Do that shit suck? Yeah. If you can't afford it, stay the fuck home. And that's just that. That's just like on the gas prices. You need gas. So stop fucking complaining about it. Yes, it's high as fuck. We get that. Everybody see it. We see that shit every day. Is we not gonna get gas? No. If you can't change something, shut the fuck up.
Hmm.
And that's just how I feel about it.
Yeah, no, I feel you. I feel you on that. I feel you on that.
And the out of town people, they tip good too. Right. Buy your bottle and stay home.
Well, it's
Look,
not
it's
as fun.
free.
They rather get the bottle when they out.
Well, they better kick the funds out. Kick the funds out or get the fuck out. Either one. Either one. The Tiffany said so true. Yeah. I've been seeing people complain about gas prices. I'm like, it's nothing that we can do about it.
Right, and you buy what you want, right? So you buy.
Exactly.
I'm talking about the bottles and they're being overpriced. People buy stuff that's overpriced that they really want. So if you really want it, you're gonna spend the money. If you don't, you don't.
That's for anything.
Yeah.
Because I'm like that with food. I'm gonna spend some money on some food. I love to eat, so I'm definitely gonna spend some money on food. And I'm not gonna complain about it either because that's what I want to do.
Yeah.
You be popping by, oh damn, you don't drink, Diamond.
Right.
You don't drink. So what do you do when you go to the club?
Oh, I be getting hugs. Oh.
You know, Diamond, yo.
Yeah, get hugs. You know what I mean? You do the head. I do the head nod thing. People, you know what I'm saying?
You be having your shades on.
Yes. And you know, I go holler at the DJ, depending on what city I'm in. Like if I'm in Baltimore, 9 times out of 10, I know the DJ. So, you know, say what's up to him and you know, shout out the person talking on the mic. Sometimes I know the bartender, you know what I mean? So people.
Look,
and
Chris said I owe you a hug.
Okay. That's exactly.
Chris just said not hugs. Not the hug. I cannot. I can't.
And I'm listening to music and I'm formulating a song in my head. I'm watching, you know, girls dance, watch what songs, you know, get them. And I'm usually, when I'm in a club, I'm usually writing something.
Okay. So that's more so like I ain't gonna say business, but that's more so how you be getting your shit together when you
Absolutely. Yeah. I watch what, you know, I'm listening to what people saying.
Okay.
Maybe I hear a saying or something that I'm not down with, or just something that people repeating, things that they may chant in the club. I'm listening for that. I'm listening for anything to give me an idea. I'm jotting a note in my phone, or I'm repeating it over and over in my head and writing something.
Okay. So how did you get on the Drake album?
Okay, so that's a good question. So they reached out to me, and
who they reached out to?
They reached out to me. It's you know,
no,
because
I don't wear a mask. My fault, Diamond. I don't wear a mask.
Okay, so I told my father this the other like a month or two ago. He asked me something, and I was like, "Dad, I'm kind of a big deal." You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And he was like, "Oh yeah, I didn't." You know, so it's like, you know, to your family, you just, you know, I was doing So like, I started out when I was like 10 in the basement, doing stuff in the basement. So they just always, I've produced a lot of hit records, and they've looked at me, I think, as the guy that's just fucking around making noise in the basement. You know what I'm saying?
Christian said, "Can I get your autograph?"
So it's kind of like that. But yeah, so you know, people reach out to me, and there's some other stuff that's coming from some other people too. You know, I can't really say, but you know, there's stuff coming. So yeah, so people can always hit me up. And you don't have to be somebody with a major budget either. You know what I mean? It's just yeah, people hit me up. They hit, djdiamondk@gmail.com. It was just like that.
Period.
Yeah.
Yes, I love that for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I seen that post, I was just waking up. I said, wait a minute. I said, do that say Big Diamond K? The Big Diamond?
Yeah.
I was excited. I definitely
Yeah.
was excited.
I wanted to say something, but I couldn't because it would have
Is
gave
you reading these comments?
No, I didn't see that. Oh.
I cannot.
She making me blush. Thank you.
Oh, look, you making Diamond blush. Yeah, I was super excited. I couldn't wait to hop on here because I wanted to publicly acknowledge you on that one.
Yeah.
Like I wanted to give you your flowers.
Thank you. I like flowers.
Yeah,
Thank you. Smell good. Yeah.
Yeah, that was lit. That's big boss shit. Big boss. Genuine support. That was the topic. You get a invite to the BET Award.
Oh, that'd be slick.
Have you ever been to a award show?
No.
No, not yet.
Not yet. Nope.
She said that's your name.
Yeah, that's my name.
Oh, that's his name. Oh, nah. What's my name? What's my name? What's my name?
Yeah.
Yeah, big D Wayne Diamond K.
Yes.
Not the little one.
No.
Yeah, that's a good look. That's definitely. I can't wait to see what you got coming up. I know it's hot. I missed the topic, but I'm always a supporter. Oh, we was talking about Diamond. He's on the Drake album, Drizzy Drake. What is it called again?
Calling my name.
Yeah, and it's what? Sorry, what's the name of it again? The album?
Oh, the Drake's album?
Yeah.
Honestly, never mind.
Yes, honestly, never mind. I knew it was something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't.
What is that?
Honestly, never mind. We was talking about Diamond. He is on a part of the "Calling My Name" song on Drake's album. So we was giving him his flowers. So I made it to the fan page. Yeah, whole king.
Okay, wow.
She said she made it. You got a fan page, Diamond?
Uh-huh.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Where is that?
Diamond K? Yeah.
Oh, the one that I followed this?
No, I think you on.
That's just your regular one, right?
You on my regular page, yeah.
Oh, okay.
My regular page, says my government name.
Oh, but you got a separate another.
Yeah,
page.
yeah.
Okay, I ain't know that. We finding out a lot about Diamond. I ain't know that. What else? What else you hiding from the world? Hiding the world from?
Your pussy's calling my name.
Is that what it? That's what it say?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go and listen to that. Cause I didn't hear that one yet.
Well,
I heard because I got Sirius XM, so he got like a little thing where he playing songs.
Yeah, he got a show on there. Yeah.
Yeah, so I've been listening to it on there, but I'm gonna download the album just because of YouTube. But Drake is lit. I like Drake.
He doing this thing. He getting some hate, but he always get hate. So
yeah, I mean, you ain't what he say? If you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping.
Right.
So yeah, he doing it. He definitely doing his job. Before I realized what he was saying, you had to hear what twice? I don't understand what she's saying.
I think she's talking about the song.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that one out because I ain't hear that one yet. I'm gonna download it on I think I got Amazon. Oh, Tidal. I got Amazon Music, and I be listening to stuff like that. All right, let me yeah, I'm gonna download it. All right, let me get back to the show.
Oh yeah.
Getting off topic. So a topic that was brought to my attention was, what is the most embarrassing moment that you ever experienced sexually?
Oh.
Like, did somebody ever walk in on you? Did your mother ever touch you?
No, I know that.
Did did a kid ever walk in?
Yeah.
What is your most embarrassing sex moment?
I had a bunch of those things you just named.
Oh,
Oh, but you
what's
was
your,
talking about you. You was talking about you. You was talking about me.
I mean, we
No,
talking about.
you had some. You had some embarrassing. Well, it was not Big Bree.
I did. I
This when
did.
you was. This when you was just Bree.
Yeah, that's when I was just Bree. You know, I graduated at Big Bree. Far,
Oh
and that's
wow.
not embarrassing. You can just tell them that was your coochie.
Yeah.
That's not embarrassing.
That's not. Yeah, that's not. That's not.
Long as it ain't coming out smelling like a
Right,
dead rat or
because we
something.
thinking we did something good when that
Right,
happened. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
we feeling good about that. So yeah, if you get that's
Yeah,
not an issue.
you could kind of what they call that queefing.
What the yeah.
Ah,
He was
for
like, not
real.
my baby girl. Christian said, your baby daddy walked
No,
in.
her
What?
dad
I'm
walked
sorry, your
in.
daddy walked in when your baby daddy. So let me get this straight. You was bent over and your father walked in the room. Is that what you saying? Because that is crazy.
That's
He
what
was
she.
like,
That's what
not
she
my
said.
baby girl.
That's what he. That's what she said. I could.
Uh,
I would
oh,
die.
Joe, do
I
you
would
see what she
die.
said? She said that she passed gas and it was funky.
Ooh,
That's different. Yeah, that's
ooh. Yeah, you can't get around that one. You you
yeah.
can't get around that
He
one.
was like
Look,
that one,
I
baby.
thought I thought we could say it was a queef, but it's giving shit.
Yo, that is too freaking
I'm
funny.
trying to think.
That was
I
too
mean, of
funny.
course, my daughter have walked in, but she ain't know what was going on. I don't really think
So
I
when it was
got.
nighttime, it was dark. Like why she
Yeah,
ain't know what was going
yeah,
on?
cause she was
So
young as hell.
y'all had all the lights out?
Yeah,
Was the TV on?
no,
Okay. So yeah, so
so,
y'all can get away with that one.
yeah,
Hold up,
so
was the
it,
light on in the hallway?
no.
She had to cut a light on to
She
see.
was little. Like, you know how you put the kids to bed and
Yeah.
then they want to come in the room in the middle of the night to sleep with you? It
Yeah.
was like one of
Oh,
them things.
it was like that. Okay, so what was you doing when she came in the room?
What was that? I think I was on the bottom at this time, so I was easy to just roll over,
Okay.
act
So
like I was sleeping shit.
was y'all
Yeah.
under the covers or was y'all
Yeah.
on the spread?
Yeah.
Y'all was on the
I only put
y'all
my
was
hose on top of the spread.
y'all
We
was
in love
on
with
the comforter?
no, we was this was her dad.
Okay.
So
Oh, well that's cool.
yeah,
That's
it
cool.
was a
Yeah.
relationship.
That's
But the
cool.
holes go on the top of the sheets. They don't get under the sheets. We keep them on top.
Look, I'm trying to
Yeah.
think. I don't know the most embarrassing thing, but I mean, my my grandfather walked in a room on me one time when I was getting some head,
Oh wow, how
and
that go?
it was like 3 or 4 in the morning, and
Why?
so
Oh no, you know the older people be up them times.
yeah, so he was going to the bathroom, but he didn't stop. He just went straight there. So I didn't know whether he saw it or not, right?
Okay.
And so he went in the bathroom and he came back out. He walked past. He never said nothing. He never looked. He was looking straight ahead, and he went back in the room, and he never said nothing. So I told her he sleepwalks. Like, don't stop what you do. He sleepwalk. He do that all the time. He ain't paying attention, whatever. So she kept going, whatever, and he never. And so he's been gone, 4 years. He never said nothing about it. He
Oh
never
wow.
mentioned it. So I honestly believe he didn't see it because he's the type that would have said something.
He would have said
He
something.
would have said so, and he did
Remember I
not.
told you when I was on UNT show
Mhm.
how my mother found the guy in my closet?
Wait, yeah, yeah.
I think that was the most embarrassing thing, but she didn't catch the act. She just caught him ass naked in the closet and he ran out of the house ass naked.
That is so crazy. That's
Ass
crazy.
naked.
That's
That
crazy.
shit
That's crazy.
that was wild. It was giving something off of a movie. Can you imagine being in your house minding your business seeing a naked man run out the damn
No,
house?
I can't. I can't imagine.
You're
I
like,
can't
what the fuck
imagine
is
that.
going on?
I can't imagine that.
Yeah.
I I had this girl bent over on her bed, and her son came in the room, And what was crazy is that, see, I don't like having my back to the door, but the way it was set up, my back was to the door. She was facing the TV, so it's like we both watched. If our TV had been situated somewhere else, then it wouldn't have happened like where I got surprised. But we was both facing the TV, but the door's behind me, and I just felt somebody tugging at, like, so I had the shirt. You know how you flip the shirt behind you?
Oh, you was going in.
Right. So
you was going in.
I have a shirt flipped behind my neck, and something's pulling on my shirt. And it's her son. And I look like your son, so I hit her, like, your son right there. So she like, hit it harder. Right? So I'm like, no, your son is right. So she kind of looks around. She's like, boy, go back in your room. You know what I mean? Whatever. So it was kind of like that. I couldn't keep going after that though, because it was
about to ask you.
Yeah, it was too crazy. It was too crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, that's what Tiff said. She said embarrassing is when a young child comes inside the room and tell the parents all their noises and acting them out.
Yeah, and when they do something like that, it's around other people.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yes.
That is super.
It be your own kid. I remember I was dropping my daughter off one day, and I work at night, so I'm like, "Come on, y'all, I'm getting ready to drop y'all off because I got go to work." So here go my young daughter. Yeah, man, because we all know you work at nighttime, and to somebody who don't know what I do.
That sounds
assumptions to be made by that one thing, and I was just so embarrassed because I'm like,
you is Big Bree. You are Big Bree. And they looking like
I was getting ready to go on the stroller. Yeah, because you do work at night.
We see you at 2:30, Mom, when you get off work.
Yes. I was getting off the playground, like, then the girl, one of the parents.
You was on the playground?
Yes. I was getting them from the playground, and the mother was looking at me like, girl, what you do at night? She said, we know you work at night.
They like, oh, yeah, she's not in the mommy's group anymore.
Right. They like, Mom, remember you said, yes, oh, Dad. You know what I'm saying? I cannot. I cannot. Yeah, it definitely be your own kid. They will snitch on you in a heartbeat. Yeah, that's embarrassing.
No, but see, I don't even know though, because one thing this always stuck with me, and see, this don't happen to y'all. This happens to us, right? Okay. And fellas gonna know what I'm talking about if they want to be honest. Now, if they don't want to be honest, then see, and I like when I'm in front of the microphone, I like to be honest. So
there's no filter.
Right. There's no filter. And I'll get to talk about this kind of stuff on my show. I guess me and T can talk about this kind of stuff, but on my show, I'm talking politics and news of the day, and I can't talk about this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But since you brought it up, okay.
Why are we here?
There was this girl that used to work at the Foot Locker. And I did like her.
Okay.
She was beautiful. But I don't know, it just never really, like, she liked me, but the opportunity never presented itself. And then one day, the opportunity presented itself, right? I picked her up. She came to the house, and, it went down. But I wish that I had just met her. Like, I've met girls, and then, a couple hours later, we was doing
a couple of hours?
But this wasn't like that. So this was different, right? So this was over the course of a couple of years.
Okay.
And then it happens one day. And when it happened, I wish it hadn't been this much of a buildup. But because it was such a buildup, my mind is going crazy. My mind is going crazy. So it was a very intense 5 pumps. And then it was like, I was like, no, what are you doing? So I'm telling like, no, don't detail.
Not 5 minutes. I mean, 5 pumps.
5 pumps. I said 1, 2, I'm talking 5. Hit hard 5 times, and I was done, and I needed like an hour. You know what I mean? So, and she didn't have no hour. She was mad. She was ready to go. And I was so like, I was so flabbergasted that happened because all this time I was like, if I get a chance, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do this, do that, and then it's right there, and it literally like a commercial was longer. You know what I mean? If you was watching, we was watching Martin, and the commercial came on, I'd have been started and done before the show came back on. It was like that. And she wanted, so she was cool. She was cool about it, but I could tell she was a little frustrated. She was like, "Okay, habits, da 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 da." And I took her home, right? You know, she never took none of my calls no more, right? Okay, she never took none of my calls no more. There was no redemption. There was no second chance.
So she ain't let you.
No, she didn't even. She didn't even take my call. She didn't even like hearing me on the phone like I'm busy. Like she just never answered the phone. No more.
Oh, Christian. Oh, let's check her. She said her phone died. Tell her what you said. She said 5 pumps. I'm confused. Okay. You want to retell your story?
Okay, damn, that's messed up. See, you just want me to repeat the story, okay? I don't care. This is recording. I don't even care. No, I'm saying that there was this girl that I really wanted to hook up with. I finally hook up with her, and I was telling Bree that in my mind, I had built up that it was going to be this. I was going to do this and do that. And when it came down, it was 5 pumps and I was done. and so I just, my body and mind did not communicate well. Obviously, it was early in my career. You know what I mean? But it was crazy. I took her back home and I'm saying that she didn't take my calls anymore. So I saw her like 10 years after that, right?
Okay.
I saw her I saw her at one of the white parties. And you know, so we couldn't, I wanted to avoid her actually. You know what I mean? But it was one of them things where you know how you kind of the crowd is coming down. It was no way I could avoid. So we walked past each other. She spoke, you know what I mean?
She probably heard on her phone like, girl, why the fuck I seen 5 pumps diamond?
She spoke. She had a half smirk on her face. You know what I mean? You know. She didn't give me a hug. I guess she didn't give me a hug. She probably wanted to give me 5, but you know.
She looked after the party. She was like, "Girl, guess who the fuck I see?"
Yeah.
Like, remember that nigga from 10 years ago?
Yeah. Right, but this.
I think every female got that story.
I'm sure.
A guy gave me like 5 pumps, then was mad at me. I'm like, how? Yeah, I mean,
you say, why, girl? Why is this so good? Why is this? You shouldn't be having, you know. I don't
That's
know.
what they say.
You wet, but I don't know.
That happened to me. I was messing with this guy and he couldn't get it right. Yeah, no. Like, sir, you slighted me. Quick comfort. Yeah, that's. I'm so sorry that happened to you, Diamond.
I am too. You know what I mean?
She said she's gonna give you 2 hugs after that.
Now I continue to say she needed that laugh.
So was the cat hitting like that? Because
yes. See, and this would yes, it was. And this is another thing, and plus it was daytime, right? Which made it worse, right? Because it made it worse because I could see everything.
Everything.
Like if it had been nighttime, if the lights had been out, you know what I mean?
Because men are visual. Y'all visionary. So if you see that thing back there singing, and I had a conversation with this guy and I asked him, I was like, what is considered having good pussy?
Oh, right? Yeah.
And because a lot of females just think, oh, it's tight, oh, it's wet, so you automatic got
those are all good things.
Good cat, which is okay.
Yeah.
But then he started telling me like, you know, just because it's tight and wet don't always mean it's good. Like some bitches are just lay there. Or some of them don't know how to take actual dick.
We don't like that ironing board shit. Yeah, that's whack. When they just lay there like an ironing board.
That's what he called it, an ironing board. He said lay there like a damn robot.
That is not good.
Just keep making this worse. Stop talking. Yes, you gotta fuck back. You gotta make these niggas stand out.
Absolutely.
You gotta make them because sometimes some niggas they do too much. You give them that good.
But at the same time, so it's like this: if y'all can create some unison, you know what I mean, that takes it to another level. if there is some synchronization and
Right.
y'all didn't talk about it's just happening,
Right.
that right there is crazy.
When that what you call it? Not the ironing board.
Yeah, the iron board is whack.
Yeah, like you said, when you in sync,
Yes,
that
yes.
shit is like, man, you be saying fireworks and every fucking thing.
Definitely. You know,
But
and
you gotta be
and
careful.
listen, I've had those moments too. Okay,
Yeah.
I
They the
told
moments you washing the
I
dishes,
told the
smiling
five
at the
pump.
cat.
I told the 5 pump story, but I don't want y'all to think that that's how all my accounts.
Listen, then when you see them fireworks, that's when they had your ass daydreaming, washing dishes and
Oh
shit.
yeah.
Standing at the counter, you can feel that shit and everything. You be like, oh wow.
Yeah.
Flashbacks hit you like a fucking Mack truck.
Yeah, definitely.
I be calling them up. I be like, I know you feel my body yearning for you, boy.
But see,
Your
with
body
girls, I
calling
think the
me.
only thing so I gave you that scenario. Have you had your version of it? Like have you been, with somebody and you wanted to, but your body just wasn't there? Like, I'm not saying it was like the desert, but it was just you weren't getting as turned on as he wanted you to be.
Yeah.
So what caused that? Like you was thinking about something else, or you just didn't want to be there?
Probably. Why would you zoom in on me like that?
I'm like, she gonna say something good, right?
I cannot. I'm trying to think because it's crazy because I used to like this nigga. Like, I used to like him, right? And he did some shit that turned me off, so I stopped fucking with him for a while. And then we picked back up and started back messing with each other again. But it just wasn't the same.
Yeah.
Like them first couple times, like it was lit. Like the first time, I ain't gonna hold you. I couldn't do nothing with him because I was on, right?
Right.
So I just tapped him off real good, and ever since then he was stalking me.
We'll zoom in now.
So
never
yeah,
zoom in.
The Glock 3000, and
that's crazy.
He just wouldn't leave me alone, right?
You don't say. Why could that be?
Listen, because niggas be quick to say, oh, once I dick you down, don't be acting crazy.
Yeah.
No, nigga, why you being weird to me? Like, yo, motherfuckers be like, why is you popping up at my shit? You ain't call, you ain't do nothing. This one nigga told me he was tired of hiding in my bushes. Like, no. Zaya said, yeah, like, don't lift my leg, bend me over, then try to pick me up and hit it from the back all at the same time. Like, wait a minute.
Yeah, she's trying to say you be doing too much.
It depends. Sometimes I be not wow. Sometimes I be in that mood where I want to be manhandled.
Okay.
And then sometimes
how does he know? Like, do you give some kind of sign that he knows this is a manhandle day versus a make love day? 9
times out of 10, I'm gonna start you. I'm gonna start it off.
Okay.
I'm that girl. Like you know how the girls wait and no, we can't hear the fuck. So we're not gonna waste no time.
Okay.
I might turn on a movie to make them feel, But other than that, no. Yeah, Lord Chokey choke, let them know I'm in control. Yeah. The niggas like that.
Wait, what? You said you choke him?
Yeah.
Wait, no, niggas don't like that. No, niggas don't like that. No.
Listen, they have you bent over and you reach back, and it ain't like that. You just got the base of that neck, or if you give it head and you
no, I don't like
Listen.
No, that way you messing up the rotation. This is not. This is everybody need to play the position. I know this is your show, but everybody need to play their position.
I'm talking about that. I'm talking about that.
Are you saying you choking guys?
Yeah, these niggas is my sons. I keep telling you that.
Oh my god!
If they'll let me bend them over and fuck them, I'd do that too.
No, they ain't gonna let you do that either. Okay,
you don't know that. Some niggas like pegging.
What?
Some guys like
that. No. No.
Like
Wait.
See?
What is she talking about? No.
Some guys like pegging. I'm trying to tell you. Yo, Christian, choke your nigga while you sucking his dick.
Christian. I want you to be here to be on the show next week. Don't listen to her.
Listen.
Don't choke that guy. Is she from Baltimore? Is she from Baltimore?
Yeah.
What if she dates somebody from over the east side? She can't. Don't try to choke nobody from over the east. Don't, and definitely don't do that. And definitely don't. No, that's
East
crazy.
side niggas want you to stick your thumb in their butt. That's what they like.
No,
you don't choke them hard. You just grip it. What's like, bitch? I suck your soul out of this. Yeah, you let them know.
No, that's whack. That's whack. Yeah, that's whack. Tell you.
Get you somebody that's gonna choke your neck a little bit.
No, I'll definitely choke your neck, but you better not choke mine.
Trying to tell you they like it. They like it.
All right, so do you like to be spit on?
Mm-mm.
Oh, now you draw the line. That's where you draw the line.
That shit is disgusting.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Don't spit in my mouth.
Oh, I was going there next.
Fuck no. Don't spit in my mouth. If I'm choking a nigga, my dildo going in.
Yo.
These comments is wildin'.
Yo.
I like a little waterfall. You do? I can't. You want to say red flag. Yeah, I can't do that.
Oh, wait. Christian likes a little. Okay, that's what's up.
She's kinky.
I see.
Kinky.
I see.
Zaya said, "No, that stink." That stink.
So what? Can he spit on you? Not in your face. Like, can he spit on your butt? He spit on your nowhere.
No.
Nowhere.
And I've had that done.
I'm sure you have.
And I've had that done, and I had to like keep myself in the moment because I'm like, yo, is this nigga really like? I'm grossed out with spit. I think that's just what the thing is. So when he did it, he can spit on my booty hole. I don't like it. You can stick your thumb in my butt, but I don't want you to spit on my butt.
Yeah.
I don't like that for me. It's wet enough. You don't gotta add nothing else to it.
No, he had to add a little bit to it because he get ready to go somewhere else. He get ready to go. You know what I mean? Because nothing spoils the mood more than if you try and put it somewhere else. It's too dry. You know what I'm saying?
Like that, but I don't like that either.
You need to apply a little bit of, you know what I mean? You just gotta.
Yeah, I don't like anal.
Okay. Yeah, it's not an everyday thing, right? It's not an everyday thing.
Man, I don't know who the fuck.
He can't get that on Father's Day? He can't get that on Father's Day?
Fuck no. Yeah, Christian, we know what waterfall is.
Yeah.
We know
right, okay.
All right, R. Kelly, we know.
Yeah, she okay.
Right. Did you brush your teeth and tongue before this? Right. Then they be having them weak ass dirty golds in their mouth. Wanting to put their
but look, you don't have no problem with him giving you a tongue massage. You're not checking cavities then, but now if he drop a little, you're checking some cavities.
I'm not really a kisser.
No, I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about the pearl tongue, the man in the boat.
I'm talking about both. I'm more of a penetration girl.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, oral is okay, but I like penetration.
Said no spitty spit. Yeah, whatever.
Go in half hard and he good. Yeah, no ma'am. I take my crown off to you, queen, but no ma'am. But that's new. I ain't never heard that one. I might try it. Since you said it that way, I might try it.
Wow. Okay.
She said go in half hard and he good. Not penetrate me anywhere, even your ear.
Yeah, you want to hear this?
Like that kinky shit.
Yeah, this girl came on one of the shows one time and talked about a guy nutted in her ear, and yeah, that's what she said. I didn't believe it, right? Because that just sounds like the stuff that ear infections are made of. You know what I mean? It just sounds like it. But she said, okay.
Hey yo, not if it can fit. Yeah.
Okay. Well, look, yeah.
I cannot. I
That's what's,
remember I was giving head and he nutted and that shit came out of my nose.
that is slick. I saw that on the video one time. I don't think it wasn't you, but it
It wasn't me.
it
Look
wasn't
at my
you. No.
scary voice. It wasn't me.
It wasn't you. But it was kind of dark though, so I don't know for 100%.
No,
But
this wasn't me.
yeah,
Not
but
you can't hear for 3 days. Look, she gonna go in the doctors. You know how people gotta get their ears cleaned out. That shit gonna be coming out slimy. Nut ear.
So what, he didn't warn you first, and so you were like,
he pushed my head down.
Oh, that's slick.
Yeah, and then that shit was like,
that made you want to choke him.
I said, oh wow.
That was kind of slick though.
Oh,
He's
wow.
one of the ones in your bushes.
No.
he was a little aggressive. So you didn't mind so some women get mad when they grab your head or whatever. So you didn't mind that he grabbed your head or whatever?
No.
That's good.
No, not that's good.
Well, some people are sensitive about that.
See, women just do too much. Not call you a mermaid. Women do too much. I just tell men that's my only off limits is anal. Anything else is a go. We doing it. Be aggressive with me. If it's one of them nights where we being aggressive, be aggressive.
Can he smack you?
Where at?
In your face.
And with what?
Can he smack you? With what? Okay. Yeah, okay. Can he smack you with that?
Yeah, I'll do that myself. You ain't gotta do that.
Smack yourself. You ain't gotta hit myself. Okay.
Yeah, I'll take care of that part.
You know what I'm saying? Can he just smack you in your face, like smack you across your cheeks with his hand?
If it's given a sexual smack, yeah. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Like you laying down, missionary. And he like, this some good ass. You a nasty bitch. Like that kind of shit. Like that.
Just do that on my ass. I ain't never experienced that on my face.
Okay.
I don't like getting hit in my face, so it might turn me off.
Oh, that.
Yeah, okay. It might turn me off.
Light skinned people might feel like that. Yeah.
Yeah, don't hit me in my face, but you can smack my ass all day long.
Okay.
My hair costs too much.
Okay. Yeah, right.
I like my hair.
Don't touch your hair. Okay.
I used to take mine to sit it off on the dresser.
Okay. I tell you what.
Christian said, "Boo, what you booing?"
Yeah, I guess you booing the smack in the face.
I don't want to get smacked. I don't like getting smacked in my face.
I tell you one. I was dating. I ain't gonna say her name, but I was dating this dancer.
What's her name? It's no filter. What's her name?
Who lived on the east side, right? And so I went over there, and what was crazy about it was I was on the phone with one of my homeboys. I'm like, you ain't believe where I'm going to go. So I'm talking to the whole.
Wait a minute. So men really do that?
Yeah. We tell each other what's going on. I'm like, I'm going over. You remember Shorty? That kind of thing. All right, we're going over there. I'm going to holler at you tomorrow. All right, so I go over there. She answers the door. And what was crazy is that she had on one of them masks, right? Like the
facial mask?
Like you put on a mask, like y'all take makeup off kind of thing.
Right.
But so like her whole face was white like dead presidents. And she ain't cut the light, so it looked crazy. Like I'm like, what the hell? Okay. So whatever. So we go in and go in the house. And so she was getting ready to take a shower. All right, so she like cool, chilling here. She goes in the bathroom. She comes out. So she got the the robe on kind of thing. She goes in the room, and then she comes out. And when she went in, she had on the wig, and when she came out, she didn't. And this was the first time I ever was with a woman that had a wig, and when the wig came off, her hair was shorter than mine, right? And it just, I couldn't. Like it took me a while to really get into the feel of things because it's like, like you grab a hand.
She ain't had no bonnet on or nothing. She just
No. Yeah, it was just she just had a regular, and she had a number one. Like, what?
Damn, you
go in the barbershop and say, which one you want? You like number. She's got the number one. And I had braids at the time, right? So it's like my hair was longer than hers, which was no problem. But it's just I'd always seen her a certain way, and it just threw me off. And it's just something about rubbing the back of her head that just it was it was like fuzzy.
maybe she had just did the big chop. You know, us women, we do the big chop, and then as
Yeah,
we going through our growing stages, we'll put a wig on. Yeah, like Christian said, she was comfortable.
yeah,
So
she was
she felt,
definitely comfortable. She was
yeah,
definitely comfortable.
she felt comfortable. You know, she felt the big diamond would accept her.
Yeah.
You know, for who you kept going over there, didn't
Yeah. I accepted. Yeah, I got through it. You know what I mean?
you?
It didn't take me
Got
that long
through
to get through it. But you know what I mean?
it.
She was definitely comfortable. She was cool. She was cool.
That's what's up. A lot of men see, because I'm tapped into my natural. It took me a long time to get here, and I still do sometimes get caught up on, oh my gosh, what I'm gonna do with my hair, or should I put on a wig? And now, like today, I was supposed to get my makeup done, and shout out to Molly's Cosmetics. She do my makeup, and she hit me. She like, yeah, we gonna do this and that. I'm like, all right. So probably like an hour later, I text her like, hey, I'm just not in the mood. Like normally I do my lashes, I do my brows, I do my makeup, but no bullshit. Like since I locked my hair, I just do my natural shit. Like even when I go to work, a lot of the girls they got their makeup done, and I'm just there
Yeah,
like like I just don't. I've learned to come to terms, and not saying wearing makeup is wrong, but I'm just comfortable with what I look like now.
yeah,
Like
and it's not. It is. I think that it's good. You know, it's not no one way that any woman should feel like she got to be. Like some guys
right,
don't like the makeup look. Some
right,
guys
right,
only like the natural look.
right,
And like me myself, I like both. I like some days,
right.
every day ain't a makeup
Yeah,
day.
facts,
Some days
facts,
is a makeup day. I like
facts.
whatever look good.
Facts, yeah. However my mood is,
Yeah,
but the majority of the time, I'm you ain't getting no makeup. Now, if I go out, go somewhere that's different, but for the most part, yeah, locks help me embrace that for me too. Yeah,
that's
it's
good.
like once you lock
That's
your head,
good.
and I'm just speaking from my experience, it's like you unlock a whole nother level.
Yeah,
If that makes sense,
it does.
like even with me being like I've never been this big in my life ever. Like this is the biggest I ever been. And now I'm starting to get used to my weight and shit like that and be comfortable with wearing certain stuff that I normally wouldn't wear. And I'm proud of me.
Yes, absolutely. You should be.
I'm proud of me. Yes, natural beauty is definitely frowned upon. People so used to the fillers and the Nike check fucking eyebrows, and I was one of the girls that wore the flyaway lashes and shit like that. That was me. You couldn't get me to come out without no lashes on, or without we can't see your emojis or without having makeup or a wig
Oh
on.
yeah, she agreed
Everybody
with
knew
she
me.
agreed
I
with
had a
that.
fucking wig every for 365 days of a year.
All right, but what I want to go back to what who was it? Christian said.
Hmm.
Who says that natural beauty is frowned upon, and what are you basing that off of?
All
Like,
these females getting these BBLs.
yeah,
Somebody
but I'm
telling them
saying,
they
but
look good.
okay, let me say this, and I thought that's what you meant. Are you saying that guys are saying we don't like natural beauty, or we don't like your butt to look this way, we want your butt to look this way, or is it women feeling that that's what we want? Because I don't think we
Not
saying it.
both, a little bit of both. But it's a lot of niggas that make songs about BBLs.
Sure, we make it about that because just how I told you how I go to clubs and I'm listening and I'm watching, and other rappers and producers are doing the same thing. So it's women that's talking about that. So then we put it in the music, or women saying I want to get this. When they talking about the surgeries, guys aren't the ones that's initiating these surgeries. Women are doing it because they feel like that's what we want, but we
Yeah,
not telling you to do it.
that's because they see them Instagram models and they see their baby fathers and
Yeah,
husbands double
yeah,
tapping the
yeah.
bitches with the coke bottle shapes and shit like that. Cause I ain't gonna hold you. Once upon a time, I wanted to get lipo on my stomach because I just knew I already got my ass and titties. Once I lose this, you feel me, this stomach, I'm gonna be popping. But whole time the niggas like,
No,
no,
you
that's just
already
something
popping.
extra. That's just something extra. We can hold. Well, not we. Yo, I ain't no freak ball ass bitch.
Yeah, yeah. It wasn't
But
a train, right? We understand
yeah,
what a
but
train. They told you separately, not
that's
together.
just something extra. You know, a little
No,
touch.
but here's the thing, right? And so women should understand something that we as men have to understand. And that is everything ain't for everybody. So just
That
because every single guy that you meet don't want you, quote unquote, you're not his type, doesn't mean that you got to change
everybody,
something.
right,
It's,
right.
some guys like women that's a certain, what they call what, BBW, right? And that's just what they like, right? And then
Right.
some guys got a body type, they want slim girl. Like I got a homeboy who only likes slim girls with like A cup titties and and that's just what he like. And you know what I mean? So it's just like he can see a beautiful BBW woman and he's not as attracted to her
Right.
as he is a slim woman. You know what I mean?
We
And then I
got
got
one.
homeboys, there's different variations of that. But if
Right.
women, some women feel like if every guy don't want them, then something's wrong. They got to change something, and then whatever they feel insecure about, they think that it's that. But it don't be that. It's just that the guy got a certain type, and sometimes you may not
Right.
be it,
You're not
but you are
that.
still
Right.
beautiful. You are still
Right. Right.
beautiful. And no woman has to get a surgery. If a woman want to get a surgery, I think that that's great.
If
But I
that's
don't want a
her
woman to
choice,
feel
right.
like she gotta get it.
Right.
You know what I
And see,
mean?
they be the ones that be looking like ants. They be this big and their ass be just sitting up like it be looking nuts. Who in there? Who in secret competition with the women? The men
I think
or
she's
the
talking with the
women?
men. No, she's talking with the men.
The men, you might be on to something.
So
So
who's
who's
feeding
feeding
off
off of
of
who?
who? Okay.
I think it's what you it's both. It's a little bit of
It's
both.
probably both. It's probably a little bit of both.
Yeah, it's definitely
Men
both.
glorifies those that have. Okay, look, yeah, okay. Katina, yes, we can see it. Like Nicki Minaj looks amazing, right? But that doesn't mean that my girl gotta look like Nicki Minaj. You know what I'm saying? Y'all like
Right.
what's the dude from the UK that's in the movies that women like?
The UK.
Yeah, he got an accent.
Idris.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, y'all like him, but does that mean that the guy that you with gotta have an accent and gotta, look like him?
Right.
No, but
Right.
you'll look at him and say you attracted to him and he looks
Right.
attractive, but you know what I mean, your guy don't gotta say I gotta talk with an accent like him or else she ain't gonna want me. No, and so it's like, yeah, we can look at the Instagram models, but that doesn't mean that and listen, and we can fuck the Instagram model, but that it still doesn't mean that that's who I gotta be with for the rest of my life. That could have just been something I notch in my belt, or a drunk night in Vegas, or whatever. You know what I mean? It
But
ain't gotta be.
let me say this. It all boils down to self-esteem.
Yeah,
That's what it boils down to,
yeah,
self-esteem. Like I said, you're missing my point, B. I wasn't always comfortable with how I look now. I've always had a shape, but to have weight on my shape, it was like, wait a minute, it was a little bit too much for me. Because
right.
I wasn't used to all of this back here. Like it was there, but how the fuck it is now, it wasn't always like this. So even and that brings attention. I'm low key shy. Like I like to talk shit if I'm comfortable. Like if you can get me in a vulnerable state, you're gonna get me.
Yeah,
But I'm shy. Like I'll call, like say if I'm going to the store today, I call my sister. It was hella guys standing outside the store. I'm like, I don't want nothing. I'm just calling you because I don't want nobody to talk to me. I don't want nobody to say nothing to me. It's like females get the surgery because they want attention. I got the shit and I don't want the attention. Like I don't want that. So
you don't want the attention.
right. And they get it because they want it. They want it. And I don't understand. It just all boils down to self esteem.
You
These
see what
bitches,
Christian? You see what Christian said?
natural beauty snatches souls. Men prey on women that are self conscious, BBL life or lip injections, etc. Because a woman that embraces their natural. It's fact. I agree. It's
Hmm.
fact. When you confident
Hmm.
and you know you the shit, because that's how I am now. You can't tell me nothing. I got my own everything. Anything somebody do for me is extra. I'm comfortable in the skin I'm in. Bitch, if I want to wear a crop top and my belly out, that's what it's going to be. Yeah. But then you got the females that self conscious, that don't know self love, that didn't have love growing up, that We good?
Yeah, we good.
Okay.
You froze up again.
Way.
Something was happening with your internet.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. What part did? Well, what part did I leave off? What part didn't you hear?
I mean, you were talking about confidence and my
Yeah.
thing is that everybody's not confident. They
Self
they
love.
can be
A lot of females didn't
self-love.
grow
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, they didn't grow up with loving parents or somebody to reassure them or build their self esteem
Right. Right.
up. So now they out in the and they getting the surgeries and they doing this and they doing that because they want it or they want to feel because now you got people out here dying. They going over to other countries to get surgeries and she look like what they see on the internet,
Yeah.
bringing pictures, all of that.
Yeah. And that plays into a big time. I mean, like you said, the self-esteem part, not getting the right support and love coming up. I
Mhm.
always, whenever we talk about situations like this, I always go back to Lil Kim. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And somebody who I feel was beautiful before she did any surgeries. I'm talking about
Absolutely.
hardcore Lil Kim, first album Lil Kim back in
Absolutely.
'96, Lil Kim, when Biggie
Mhm.
was alive, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Nothing was wrong with her. I think that most men desired her, but in her mind, she didn't look the way she wanted to look, and she
Yeah.
did not have the looks that she wanted, and she started to have surgeries that I feel she didn't need.
Fact.
But what most and most of the women at the time, like when she did the crush on you, the multicolored wigs, all the girls at the time was doing that. Not
Fact.
all, but a lot of girls was doing that. You know what I mean? Was
Mhm.
imitating her style and
Mhm.
everything. And but inside of her, she wasn't
They
confident.
still is.
And it
They
still
still
is,
is
right? It still
imitating.
is.
Yeah.
And she wasn't confident, so she started getting surgeries. And now, we see that she's gotten a lot of surgeries.
Mhm.
And I think she's still probably chasing a look that she still hasn't achieved
It's
yet.
called body dysmorphia.
Yeah. Yeah.
Body dysmorphia. Zaire said, being a natural girl now, I also attract different type of dudes now. Personally, the dudes that used to approach me know they can't even breathe at me nowadays. That's fact.
No, that's true. That's true. It is when women have a certain kind of air about them. Some guys are going to say, "Yeah, I don't even have a chance. I'm
Yeah.
not even going to shoot the shot.
Yep.
I'm
I
just going to."
literally.
Yeah, I've seen women like that myself. Where I'm
Yeah.
like, this ain't even going.
Yep.
This going to
Fact.
go. Yeah, I've seen that, and I
Yeah.
like to
And,
feel that I'm a very confident person. But I
right.
also look at
Right.
I'm doing the math. I'm like, okay, she ain't carried the one. Yeah, this might not work out.
Yeah.
I'm
Fact.
just, I'm just gonna sit
And
this one out. Yeah.
that that goes back to me saying men don't know how to court a woman. Well, I'm gonna say me because if you know for a fact a person is out of your league, and like I said, it don't have nothing to do with monetary. You can be out of my league if you can't hold a conversation with me.
Okay.
You can be out of my league if you don't know how to tie your shoes how I want you to tie your shoes.
You don't like the
Like,
big dumb knots you don't like
no, no.
the big loop.
Like, what is you doing?
Uh,
So it don't. People think money, like money, controls every fucking thing. All you gotta do is go like this, and that's not me.
but I think even with the scenario that I was just given, like how I said that I think that I don't approach certain types of women, and I think it was Christian that said it. You know what I mean? Certain type what I call earthy girls, you know what I mean? I think is won't vibe with me
Okay.
personally. But a
Mhm.
lot of times I'm wrong. You know what I mean? And,
Mhm.
and maybe if I said something, it would be cool. Or maybe I met them later on and I'm like told them what I just told you. And they're like, oh no, that was I don't know why you said that. Like it would. So whereas women have these thoughts, we can also have these thoughts, and we can be wrong. But also, you could not be on the same level as somebody as well.
Fact.
But I think that you can also get in your own head, whether it's a man thinking that I can't talk to this girl because of whatever. I don't, maybe I don't have any money. And I'm thinking that she's the type of woman that wants somebody with money. And maybe she has money and doesn't desire somebody with money. She just desires a cool person she can relate to. Right? And maybe I didn't feel confident because I have no money and I don't approach her. Right. But maybe that could have worked out. Right. But I didn't for whatever reason. And vice versa with women. I think that as men have insecurities, ours don't show the same way, and we may not take the same steps that y'all may take, but don't think that we don't have insecurities because we do.
Come on, Diamond. Come on, Diamond.
We have insecurities. Absolutely. I remember before I had sex with a 6-foot girl, I thought that I should not be messing with taller girls. But I had to chop that tree down.
Ooh.
Okay, whole nother story, right? And those who know me, I'm not 6 feet.
I cannot not be down. Oh wow! Did you go back?
Yeah, I hit it 3 times, but and then what happened is that she started to catch feelings, and then
he was doing it too good.
And then I said, this is not really going to work long term because the picture frame looks crazy, right? But you know what I mean? I can't, like you can't always be sitting down and I be standing up. Like, this is gonna be too crazy. This is not.
And she can't wear no damn heels.
Right. Exactly. It's like, you know what I mean? I can't do Tim's all the time, like just to bring me up a little bit, But
wait a minute, what? She said, nope, these dudes not out here getting dick injections. And
right. She said
these dicks. I cannot. They is getting dick enlargement surgery.
I don't even. Is that a thing? That's not a thing.
Look it up.
No, and that's how Rick Rude died. The wrestler Rick Rude trying to get some kind of enlargement surgery. No. Yeah, you can't get that. No.
Yes, you can.
You maybe do an air pump. Right, I don't know if you could do straight up take the fat from your stomach and put it in your no,
they be doing like extended.
But it's a muscle though. It's a muscle. It's not like fatty tissue like y'all chest or something. It's a muscle. Like it's a muscle.
I think any guy with a little dick should just be gay.
No, okay. I think that's crazy. Okay. What he needs,
and I'm talking about a little, because you got
he just needs to get with a girl that's been with less guys.
That's not true.
He needs a girl with a smaller pussy.
If a woman can push out a 10-pound baby and her shit snap back, that don't mean nothing. If your coochie loose, your coochie just loose.
It don't.
How many men
it don't snap back. Okay, it don't snap back to the way it was pre 10 pounds.
Yes,
it just goes down some.
Yes, it
don't. No. It don't get tight.
I'm talking about
it don't get virgin tight no more. No, y'all can sit in all the hot water y'all want. It don't go back to the way it was before you had your first period.
This thing snap. You heard me. And
it might have made a noise. It might have made a noise, but it's not. It ain't.
Listen. Let me look. Let me. Hey,
these comments are insane. Okay, these comments are insane.
The girls do like big dicks too, but I'm talking about the guys that have little dicks. They just need to be bottom. They just need to get bent over.
Oh my
Trans people are getting their clits turned to. Yeah, they are.
Wait, what? But they. Okay, yeah, but that's different. That's you saying like the girls are becoming, having sexual organs of a guy, but that's still not the same as a guy making some type of a correction to their erection. That's not the same thing.
These niggas be getting fake abs. They be getting surgery too.
Yeah, what do you mean fake abs? Like in the movies?
No, they get the stitch, the
Oh,
fake
that's crazy.
ass.
Yeah, I think I saw that on. I didn't know that was a real thing. Okay.
Yeah, hell yeah, they going over DR too. Oh, cause they big, like a big clip. What? No, gay not helping it. If your dick little, it's swimming in the booty. No,
You can't.
I'm saying.
Is that a thing? Can you swim in booty? Like that's fucking crazy.
Some guys do got loose booty.
That's crazy.
Some guys' booties are loose.
I know it's time for us to go. We talking about loose booty boys. It's definitely
LBB. I cannot. Not loose booty boys. Yeah, y'all cut up on these comments tonight. I cannot. I can't. How the hell did we get on this subject?
It's probably Christian's fault.
Yes, I think so. I think so. Look, we're gonna blame Christian. I cannot.
Yeah.
I cannot.
Yeah.
Well, I definitely appreciate you for wasting your time with me. Next Monday we are going to be on at 9. I'm blaming Diamond.
Yes, we are.
So yeah, we're gonna be on time next Monday.
Yes,
and when I do my polls, I need y'all to participate so we can have some topics. Some more topics.
But topics just appear, okay? Through the natural course of conversation.
Yes, that's true too.
And as long as Christian is here.
Yes, I appreciate everybody that stayed up with us. I know y'all gotta go to work in the morning. I definitely appreciate y'all. And we will be back next Monday. See y'all.
All right. See y'all.
All right.
Visit onfiretv.com for live top stories, breaking news, and original shows.